fighting out of Lumpinong Muay Thai with a record of 5 fights, 5 wins, and has won every fight by knockout in the first round. Well, Kieran, the KO Owen.
That's both our fighters approaching the ring, and in the ring, Kieran the KO Owen.
I tell you what, Stuart, his name does not fail, mate. This bloke has not had a fight go over 2 rounds.
5 fights, 5 knockouts, leaving a trail of sleeping bodies behind him, and the next soldier stepping up to the plate in that blue corner. Looking to have a chin, looking to take Kieran the distance, probably looking for that win too, I'd imagine. And I am excited for this one. This is going to be explosive.
As you can hear here, the crowd on Kieran's side here. Every time he's fought an NT fight series, he's delivered a stunning knockout and a knockout finish. He might get tonight. We will see.
Definitely become a crowd favorite over the years.
Jan not letting the pressure get to him though. He's looking very composed, no emotion, blocking out all the sound from the crowd.
Got to keep that composure when when you're not the hometown fighter, or even in a ring in general. You can't let the crowd get to you like that. And he's making a good showing of it here, looking very stoic, very strong.
You can hear the crowd chanting Kieran's nickname, Kizza.
Definitely got his support crew here. Sounds like it's half the crowd, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, Kieran is a local boy who's just recently moved down south to, I believe, the Gold Coast. So he's bringing not only the NT behind him, he's also got Queensland behind him too now.
Yeah, been training out there at Fight Society in, I believe, the Gold Coast. Come back up to train at his original gym at Lumpinong Muay Thai for a month or 2 before this fight. And both of these fighters rearing to go.
Both fighters look like they mean business. Jan looking not phased from the pressure, looking very calm, very relaxed, very confident. I'm keen to see how this goes out. Ring girl get in the way of Kieran. He just gives it a little tap saying, get out of my way.
That's the lightest thing he's going to touch tonight in that ring, because everything else is mean business.
Kieran KO Owen getting water splashed on my face. Thanks to Astro Rodriguez there in his corner.
You can hear the crowd. They're excited for this one. Kieran, big kick straight away. He's known for having big, heavy hands, so interesting weapon to open it up with. There's that left hand. Makes good connection.
Ooh. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
There's
the big kiss. Oh, he's already fallen. Kieran in the corner. He's still standing there. Jan's still going.
1-8 count already within 20 seconds of the first round. This is why we call Kieran KO Owen KO Owen.
And I'll tell you what, I'm glad I'm his friend and not his enemy.
Already a bleeding nose from the blue corner. Fuck, hit to the face from Kieran.
He's swimming.
He's chucking a whole kitchen sink at him.
Jan is standing strong there, look at him. Oh, falling over the rope a little bit. Gonna break him up here. Put him back in that striking range.
Oh, Jan's face is already a mess. Kieran's got blood all over his arms. Can he he survived the first round with Kieran KO Owen.
Beautiful. Oh my gosh, he's fallen again. Kieran slipped his elbow into that clinch. Got him with a beautiful one. He's right back to it. Blood all over his face. Looks like he might even have a broken nose.
Oh, Jan not backing off though. He's coming in and he's saying, I'm not scared of you, Kieran, and he's swinging for the fences too. Collecting some. Oh,
big
here
kick
we
to the
go.
face. Kieran's eating a couple.
Jan's coming back. Oh, yes. 12-6 elbow. Now we're looking for a closer and harder fight for Kieran. Maybe this the first fight for Kieran that goes past the second round. Good counter from Jan. Good clinch. Look at that blood all over me.
Jan saying, you want to go the distance? Let's go. You want to throw big shots? Let's send it. One of us is falling here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Good evasion from Jan. 10 seconds in this round. Oh, we're falling over the ring again. Both these guys pushing each other around. And that's going to be it.
What a good first round. Jan not backing off whatsoever, taking all of KO's shots straight clean and just walking them off. Not many people can do that, bro.
Sent a fair few of his own back at him, had Kieran rocking for a little bit. That's the longest fight I've seen with him since I've known him.
I believe Kieran had one fight that went to the second round, so if Jan survives this one, he'll be the first person ever to survive more than 2 rounds with Kieran KO. But at the moment, Jan's not losing by much. He had a rough start to that round there, but he gathered his senses and he showed that he meant business towards the end there. So it's still anyone's fight. We still got 2 rounds left to go.
I think it's that first exchange. Once you get past that first exchange with Kieran, you're either asleep or you're banging with him. Yes. There's no mid ground, and Jan got through that through his own hits back, and they're both ready to go. Standing strong on both sides. This is going to be an incredible round 2. Nice little drink of water there, thanks to the corner of Kieran.
Oh my God, I was getting covered in blood, sweat, and water.
I have so much DNA all over my shirt after the end of this.
Both fighters showing a bit of respect there, having a laugh.
Ooh, bit of exchange, low to high.
Spinning hook kick for Kieran.
Pulling all the tricks out of the bag.
Oh, double leg kick there from Jan in the blue corner.
Good return.
Oh,
big spinning hook kick lands that time. Good duck under that punch.
Jan's landed a couple of good leg kicks as well.
Yeah, these exchanges are very low and high. Jan will get his leg kick in while Kizza gets the high one.
I think that landed from Jan, not sure.
Yeah, it sounded like it. But these boys just stand still in front of Kieran been knocked down.
First time in his career, Kieran Owen hits the canvas. The crowd is in shock. Yeah, the crowd is in awe.
Look at him, but he's immediately got up, smiled, laughed at the crowd, and he's ready. He wants to go again.
This just makes it all the more interesting. Jan, the first person to ever put Kieran on the floor. Massive respect for him already.
Oh, big shot from Kieran.
Oh, Kieran wobbly again. Oh my God, what's going on?
Both of these fighters are just sending it. These shots are big, and you can feel them from the stands.
Kizza. This is something we don't normally see from Kizza. Normally his opponents are already on the floor having a nap, but Kieran here swinging to stay alive. Jan putting all the pressure on him. Oh, double elbow to the back of the head. Kieran, Jan's landing elbows now, turning the fight around. What can be happening here? Jan, the first person, could he finally beat Kieran KO Owen and put
there
an
we go.
end to his
There's a
streak?
big return from
Kieran gives it back.
What a show we're seeing. And that's going to be the round.
Wow, guys. This is not something we normally see from Kizza. Awesome work from Jan.
This is incredible. Both of these fighters just strong and want to push each other back. And there we have it, the longest fight of Kieran the KO's career.
Yep.
Jan finally being the man to step up to the plate and take it to him. Beautiful respect for that man. And Kieran pushing through. He's taking a fair few hits too, and he's pushing through it, fighting hard, smiling through it even. Respect for that. Absolutely thriving, both of these men in this ring.
Seconds out.
Final round. Both of these fighters have been rocked more than once.
Kieran coming back to his original gym, Luke Thorne Muay Thai, after training in the Gold Coast.
Oh, these big swings. He's swinging for the head. Oh my God! And Kieran's come back, and that's another 8 count.
We've seen a lot of standing 8 counts tonight. This must be a new thing with WBC that they're bringing in. A lot of the 8 counts and even some of the 10 counts we've had tonight, the opponents haven't hit the ground yet. So I wonder what that's about.
Maybe a few more rules come into it, but I tell you what, it's definitely making for a hell of more of a show. Kieran eating one on the chin when he goes for that teep. His hands are getting lower and lower. You can see the gas tank of both fighters slowly fading, and it's all coming down to heart.
Oh, Jan lands a good head.
Oh, good
Kieran gives a good elbow back.
Look at that hand dropping down, waiting for it.
Oh. This is a slugfest, guys. You wanted to see a war, you tune into NT Fight Series. Look at that.
You can have technique, you can have skill, or you can have power. And both of these men are bringing all the strength to the table.
Kieran's whole table behind us now, standing up. We might need to get security around here soon.
Falling over the ring a little bit, back on his feet. Referee enforcing a couple rules. I mean, hey, when it's a slugfest, sometimes you can't help it. When you get turned around, things happen.
Yeah, I did see a couple hits to the back of heads from both parties there. Michael Green obviously knows what he's doing. Very professional ref, just says keep it clean, boys.
Good tape and a good setup for that hit from Jan.
Kieran's looking very dazed at the moment. This is a dangerous place for him.
Fighting back immediately, did get his one back. We're in the clinch, we're in the last 30 seconds, some good knees. Oh, a big elbow from both sides here. Look at him swinging for the hills.
Oh, look at this, boys, what a war that was. I'm not even, is it finished or is it 5 rounds?
I'm not sure, let's have a look. We got...
Oh, no.
5 round 5, we've still got another 2 to go.
Yes, I'm sure everyone's excited to hear that. I thought it was only a 3.
The more of this we can get, the better. This is incredible.
Well, not only is this the first time Kieran's been taken past the 2nd round, this is the first time he's getting brought into championship rounds, into the 5 rounders.
And he's always wanted it. You talk to him outside the gym and he's always saying, mate, I want a fight that goes the distance. I want someone that can take the power. And he's found it. He's getting what he's asked for. And he's still smiling through it. He's still loving it. You know, this is what he's here for. This is what he signed up for. He knows it. He's running for it.
I've known Kieran a very long time. And before we started training, mate, he always just loved to scrap. And then we bring him into the gym. And he harnessed that. But before I've known him, he's always just loved to scrap. And I guess that's what he's in here for right now, just swinging and loving it.
And you can see shades of that coming back as he's getting tired. You can see just those big swings, hoping they land. There's, you know, it's a nice refined technique, and then when you get into the thick of it, sometimes you just got to swing. Both of these fighters really pushing now. Absolute laser focus.
Oh! Big head kick. Kieran landed that head kick, but Jan landed the teep at the same time that sent him flying. Oh, Kieran eats a foot.
Look at him making faces at his opponent.
Stuck his tongue out back at him. He said, your foot tastes disgusting, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, spinning back elbow that lands.
Another big spinning back fist. Oh, elbows to the back of the head. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that was back of the head. The first one was on the side. The last 2, 3 was on the back of the head there.
Crowd unhappy about that one, and neither was Kieran. You could see him looking at his corner saying, mate, what is this?
I definitely understand from Jan's perspective. Things like this happen, especially when you're in the heat of the moment.
You see the opening, you hit, and they move. Here's what it is. You can't always call it intentional. He's on a warning.
So Jan will get it 1 point removed here from Michael Green for delivering a double elbow to the back of the head.
Checking up on Kieran, making sure he's okay in his corner, and the fight goes on.
Oh, Kieran looking a bit dozy. Oh, Kieran does a spinning backhand and hits Michael Green.
He got a bit of an 8 count, turned his back, and I think Michael Green's been telling them both, can't be turning your back on your opponent during this. Hands up, ready to rumble.
Now both opponents have 8 counts. Actually, I believe Kieran has 2 now after that one.
I think one more for either of them in the fight. I'm not 100%.
Oh, what's Kieran? Oh,
Hands are up, defending himself.
He can't be turning his back like that.
Yeah, he's getting turned around a little bit. Can't be doing that.
Oh, swinging a full 360. He's put all of his power into that. Oh, Jan's just keeping the pressure up.
Kieran looking for a hit to land, relying on that rope, that bounce off that rope. Quarter kick. He's still standing though, and he's still conscious. So he's still fighting. He's got a lot of fight left in him. You're gonna have to put him on the absolute floor. 10 seconds left.
Oh, Kieran's just hanging in there. He's waiting for the bell. He's hanging over the ropes. He's looking a bit dozy right now. He's bleeding from the side of his head.
Good restraint from Jan.
Michael Green now taking 1 point away from Kieran Owen for tearing his back.
Good restraint from Jan, showing they learned his lesson, didn't throw that elbow.
I might be wrong, but I think Kieran's got 2 8 counts, Jan's got 1, and I believe both fighters have also got a point taken off them as well.
Not sure who's in the lead for this one. Kieran's looking rough. He's looking a little bit daisy in these last rounds.
Seconds out.
All right, 5th and final round.
This is it, the final round.
Kieran looks like a little bit more composed. And that,
Oh, a head kick from Kieran.
that rest has done him some good.
I'll tell you what, mate, I think Jan's earned my respect. Not only has he taken Kieran into deep water, he looks like he might even be winning here. We'll see it all comes down to this last round. Oh, Kieran, they both give each other a kick to the face. Kieran comes with a nice right hook.
Hooked his leg out from under it.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's it,
That's
eh?
it.
Is he calling the fight?
Kieran's been, okay. I thought that was a slip.
It looked like he hooked his foot out from under it.
That was a slip. He hooked his foot out from underneath him. That was a slip, I believe. He did get hit on the way down, but Kieran was taking a lot of damage, so understandable of Michael Green to assume that would have been a knockdown or a knockout.
Taking that much damage, when you go down, you watch the hands fall out. It's fair to assume from the ref.
Well, congratulations to Jan. He's not only the first person to take Kieran past the 2nd round, he's the first person to beat Kieran Owen, and I can tell the crowds are in shock and awe right now.
Yeah.
But Jan should be so proud of him. He's got such a big opponent, and he's won. He's beaten the odds. He's not let the pressure from the crowd get to him, and he's keep composed, and he's staying professional.
Over in the corner, thanking Kieran. Both of these boys put everything in there. You could see it on their bodies, the damage they took and the fatigue they had. Put it all on the line, put their hearts on their sleeves for that one. Credit to both. Round of applause to both fighters for that. Incredible showing. That might have been the biggest slugfest of a fight we've had tonight.
Well, Kieran's first loss, and you know what they say, it's never a loss, it's never a
Ladies
lesson.
and gentlemen,
And I believe Kieran will come back even hungrier after that one.
by KO in the final round goes to the blue corner, Krebs.